Only the second three-point shot. And Flug falling out of bounds, gave it up to Johnson.
5 offensive rebounds, so they haven't lacked the opportunities or the extra possessions.
Ariel Johnson tips it ahead to herself twice.
Trying to get it back. Loose ball. Grabbed, and now the run out for Ariel Johnson. And the lay-in.
Gonzaga Bulldogs is going to be led by the forward, number 12, Eliza Hollingsworth, as Ariel Johnson of the Lions comes up with a steal. She'll stop and get the first bucket.
On Nen and Orgy with that, one of the things is just the obstructed vision that goes on when you wear those.
Dalton hit a bunch of threes in the prior matchup, but so far she's 0 for 2.
Johnson a three.
Shooting the three well as a team, yet with their persistence on the glass, their ability to score and so.
On that baseline.
About the same age.
Yet to get there.
Ariel Johnson left wide open for three.
On the shot clock, it's rolling now. Lions really looking to work Johnson back into it.
And the timing and where the pass was had to be perfect to Collins. Nice exchange between those two. Johnson, dish inside, results in a. And with the ball movement Oklahoma State has, it just really plays well, bodes well for those type of shooting.
They've shot it well today, just under 58% from the field for Oklahoma State. Top of the circle three there.
You have to get back in transition against the Cowgirls, and you know that coming in. But what Coach Hughes won't like is that was an easy basket for Oklahoma State off a make. Oliver.
Now 0 for 7 from behind the arc in the second half.
The Portland coaches calling for the high hands, making it difficult.
Frawley, one of the better defenders for Portland, stealing
inside.
Mark. Entry pass to Johnson. And Johnson wins that.
Gordon with it. Minute 45 to go in the first. She'll drive and kick. And a good fundamental move to get inside.
5-2 overall. Lions playing for their first win over a Division I opponent this season. Johnson, size mismatch, turns and hits over.
History this team has shown early on. The ball moves great, and they share it at multiple positions, something that she and her staff stress.
That one rattles in.
Of that staff, but they did cross over a little bit because Hughes was actually training in preparation to turn pro and actually worked with Laura Beeman a little bit using some of the USC facilities. There's a lot of respect between those two, even in that short experience, to forge a relationship.
action. Full court pressure again. Bruno trying to get the steal on the inbound. Here comes the trap. Picks up the dribble. Johnson now has it. She'll pull up from the free throw line. Sinks it. Excellent job. Handling the press and the pressure. Already 2 turnovers for the Lions. And Ariel Johnson, the floater off the glass.
Put on their heels and surprised by Albiero's quickness to score.
Mom in the building, all the way from Brazil, and she was happy about that acrobatic move. Stood up, shook her poster. That was absolutely fantastic finish around the room.
Ariel Johnson gets to an open.
She's got the green light, not that she doesn't ever, but Keep spotting up, Sierra. Your teammates are finding you.
And that's why Gonzaga could beat anybody any night. You get Sierra walk.
Working hard as they can to get back in this game in this last 2.5 minutes.
Johnson, good shot over Taylor.
For her scoring total, and the Waves have cut it to a 4-point game. Johnson driving one-on-one over Carson and throws it in.
So, as Mark was the last one to hit it out of her hands, Johnson high over the arm and reach of
5 for the Waves, and Becky Obima gets the Waves on the board 90 seconds in. Obima coming off her career game, 15 points at Pacific. And there's
the BYU stays at 13. Ariel Johnson driving on Alviero. Tough shot and gets it to go off the glass.
And you see it right there. Sets a screen and able to play off the back. Johnson.
A junior from Denver, Colorado. Reminder to all viewers now, each of the players, the 5 seniors honored prior to the game, their parents and families are down here in a great celebration and great bucket inside.
Can't even find the cup.
Mark's length is bothering the shorter Gales.
Johnson down Broadway. Stops and drops.
Johnson looking for an opening, the floater, and that'll give Elder a minute to go. LMU has had success here in this half, mainly with Johnson. The floater will go.
Some miss free throws sometimes. You'll take it with the way they're playing defense.
Johnson beats the pressure this time. Fakes the 3, steps into a floater, and